Our following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
But this is one that I have been looking forward to.
Perhaps my most anticipated match of 2025, and we're just starting out. The third in the series.
Introducing first, from Southern New Jersey, weighing in at 214 pounds, David Goldy.
Goldy picking up a victory at Monsters Are Real over Wonderboy Brian Morris, before Brian was able to get his victory back at Turkey Slam with the Impaler DDT. The series is 1-1. Today we find out who the better man is. Here's some of the security for Wonderboy.
Weighing in at 185 pounds, representing world renown, this is Wonderboy Brian Morris.
Ron, do you know about this, that a fan, I'm putting up air quotes here, attacked Brian Morris?
Of course I'm well aware. I was sitting right here when it happened.
Brian telling the children to get back. Well, he's got a security to try to make sure nothing happens to him. Oh! They could save him!
Goldy from over the top rope, taking out Morris and the security.
Launching himself. Sure, Goldy wanting to make quick work of Wonderboy.
Certainly with all the momentum to start here. And a reverse knife edge as well.
Oh, and another. Morris not starting out so hot as Goldy is taking his rival to task. Asking for one more. And Morris, sent crashing down to the ring.
Laying smack and talking smack, this is Goldy.
Asking for one more again. Morris, I don't think he can take much more. Look at the expression on his face. And Morris, face first, planted in the ring, and a single hand on the chest. So, somebody said that was 3.
Goldy with a smile and a shrug saying, well, I tried.
Oh, sent off by Brian Morris, and that is how quickly the tide can change when you're in the ring with Wonderboy.
I hate all of you.
And the crowd letting Brian Morris know that the feeling is mutual.
Oh, with a big monkey flip, but Goldy on his feet, shugging it off his shoulders.
Leapfrogs the charge in, and Goldy just continuing to pepper with rights.
Oh, going for a monkey flip of his own. Wonderboy launched out to lunch.
And could not stick the landing.
Rolling to the outside. Goldy summoning the spirits. Oh. Oh, Duke the Bell! Duke the
Flips
Bell!
in and then leaps through with a tope suicida.
Brian Morris so frequently playing mind games with his opponents, trying to get inside their skulls. But here's Goldy, able to do the same.
Now Wonderboy rolled back in, and Goldy about to lead into brings out the elbow to avoid the charge of Wonderboy.
Up into the second rope. Goldy smacking the back of his head on that top turnbuckle.
And Goldy writhing in pain.
The referee doing his best to check on Goldy. And Morris becoming enraptured with the crowd, calling him Wonder Baby. Applying that suplex, and you see Goldy applying a hand to the lower back.
Maybe they're saying wonderful baby. Maybe they're all Don McLean fans here. He had more than just American Pie as a hit, you know.
Setting up Goldy for that chop, and the golden child of the Monster Factory staying on his feet. Barely reacting as Wonderboy shakes out his wrist. Crashing down to the mat after that chop, up on the shoulders.
Perhaps looking for that Ushigoroshi.
Sliding to the back, and oh! Brian Morris pulling down on the shoulders, but it looks like the spinal column of Goldy was really brutalized by that top turnbuckle, by that suplex, by that stomp.
I mean, you have the lower end of the lats down there. I mean, you have, that's right around where the kidneys are. I mean, that could be very problematic here for Goldy.
Big back suplex in for the cover now.
Only a 1 count.
You saw how Morris was really pressuring down those shoulders, doing his best to twist up and curl up Goldy, but Goldy's a tough cookie. He is able to get through some of the toughest of situations. We've seen this over the years.
This is where Wonderboy's making a mistake. He's getting more involved with the crowd. I mean, if you have somebody like Goldy down, you have to keep him down.
Wonderboy, he is crafty. As much as he can be distracted like that, it seems that he is committed to a strategy, the back being the glowing red weak spot on Goldy at this moment.
And going right to it again with the backbreaker, draped across the knee, folds up the torso, hooks the leg, but Goldy's still able to kick out.
And Brian, I thought for a second that could have been 3. Brian, I think, had the same thought. He got up and he refocused. He's back in this as Goldy reaches out towards the fans, towards the ropes. Wonderboy dropping an elbow across the neck of Goldy.
Now able to be brought back up to a vertical base. Blocks the right hand, delivers one of his own, does Goldy. And another. Wonderboy and Brian Morris staggered.
On shaky legs, but swing through. A big drop once again. Goldy is not the type to let the mask slip, to let his opponent see the pain that he's in. But you see, every time he's taking damage to that back, he's kicking his feet very rapidly. He's letting it slip just a bit. How much pain he's in.
There's only so much that you can block out in terms of pain and try to almost give a poker face to your opponent.
Brian Morris throwing all of his weight into that Irish whip. Checking for blood.
With torque like that, that poker face immediately flushed.
Quick stop to the midsection. Goldy continuously trying to pull himself up with that top rope, but it's Morris that's bringing him to his feet, leaving Wonderboy completely in control.
Crowd getting their involvement as they tend to do with world-renowned members. Although a bit of indecision in the case of Chris Desmond, whom we'll see a little bit later.
Goldy lifted back up. Of course, Chris Desmond walking out on his tag team partners. Oh, 1 second. Shotgun drop kick. Goldy showing a little bit more life. Maybe was given too much time to recover, as Wonderboy tried to fend off the crowd in their jeers.
Meanwhile, Goldy trying to fend off the pain.
Hoisting himself up. You see the training, that he's had to utilize to get through situations just like this where he has a compromised body part.
Oh! The spear! On the edge of the apron!
Shades of his former rival, Bobby Buffet.
Yeah.
And Wonderboy Brian Morris on the outside. Goldy, you see how compromised he is, even just in his walk.
Well, you mentioned Bobby Buffet. He's known for his spear ribs. In this case, Goldy hits the spear and is clutching his ribs as a drop kick sends Goldy back into the ring post.
Goldy laying almost motionless. And the referee urging the competitors to come back into the ring. Brian Morris. Wait. What's Brian got in mind?
Well, looks like he has resetting the count in his mind as he rolls in and out of the ring.
Well, this is what this means for Brian Morris as he, takes his shirt and wraps it around the throat of Goldy. Brian Morris doesn't want Goldy to be able to say that it was a cheap victory. There will be no countouts. He wants to prove that he's the superior. Directly into the shoulder, into the upper right back of David Goldy, colliding with those steel stairs. And I will tell you, Ferran, I have eaten those stairs before. It is a bad, brutal time.
And you can see the agony and the anguish in the face of David Goldy. But you can also see the resilience as he reacts to the crowd.
Asking for a hand. Getting some support. Up to the count of 5. Goldy rolling back in, but Brian Morris there to collect him very quickly.
Just to deposit him right back outside.
Heavy thud to the outside. Brian staring down a fan. Lifting him up. Ferran!
A side slam onto the steel steps.
Our official checking on David Goldy. Brian Morris blaming that fan too. And a moment where he thought he was helping out Goldy. Now all he's gonna have to remember is Brian Morris getting in his face, telling him this is your fault.
And now just adding insult to injury, a series of push-ups and Hindu squats before retreating in the corner. But again, you can see Goldy just trying to bring everything together here, trying to get back into that ring before the referee hits a 10 count.
I thought you won that count-out victory. I thought he won with the cheap way out, but Goldy won't give it to him. Goldy won't let him have it.
And an elbow right onto that spine.
I don't know if, or at least I can't recall in recent memory, the amount of damage anybody has taken as much as Goldy has in this moment and has been able to stick in a match the way that he has.
Again, just continuing to focus, well, now heading towards the lumbar, but more previously those thoracic vertebrae in the spine.
Quickly stepping over Goldy, placing all of his weight on his back as he gets up to that second rope.
Measuring, drops the bare elbow that hits the mat. Does not connect with the opponent.
I thought his eyes were about to pop out of his socket. Brian Morris allowing the score to almost even.
And now you hear the crowd getting solidly behind David Goldy here.
The Monster Factory faithful cheering him on, giving him life, bringing him back as we go shot for shot, blow for blow. A headbutt now applied, but some rights from David Goldy, a back elbow from Morris. A kick in, caught once again by Goldy, driven back.
Flurry of forearms.
Now leaning up on those ropes, Goldy with a second coming. Sending off from the ropes, reverse now. Morris in the center, taking a clothesline, another right hand.
Flapjack, down goes Wonderboy. Goldy with a kip up, but you see the damage done to the back. Clutching onto the lumbar, the lower back is Goldy.
Buckling onto those knees, but still ever so impressive to exert the energy to pop up like that. Oh, looking for that impaler DDT, perhaps the same way that Brian Morris took the Oshi-Goroshi. Oh, came through with the heel kick, but caught onto the leg, sent down and knee to the back of the head. Coming up.
I thought was out. Wow.
Impaled into the center of the ring. Goldy picking the leg, but unable to dispatch Wonderboy.
Goldy checking with the referee, noting it was 2.
I'm sure that had to be heartbreak for Goldy, and one has to think he might have gone for the impaler because his back is too compromised to do this. Lifting Wonderboy onto his shoulders for the Ushi-Goroshi, but Wonderboy fit as a fiddle. Oh, unable to hit the Ushi-Goroshi though, but a referee caught in the middle.
Handspring, but that catches the referee who's down.
Wonderboy, so used to these opportunities, the way of world renowned, taking advantage of referees being downed. Reverse on the whip. Wonderboy coming up, sent up and caught the knee. Goldy.
Hesitation on the part of Goldy. He was going to go for a cover, but no sense in doing so with the referee down.
Oh, driven all the way through with that knee. Brian Morris on Dream Street, unsure of where he is. No way.
Goldy
Pulling
lowering
down the knee pad. Oh! Went for that springboard knee, but low blow! Low blow from Wonderboy.
A forearm right into Goldy's Golden Globes.
The referee's still down. Now going for that Impaler DDT. The move he used to beat Goldy before. And this is so rich. This would be the way Brian Morris does it.
Referee slowly making his way over. There's one. There's two.
Can't believe this. Goldy kicks out!
And Goldy gets the right shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, the resolve of Goldy.
Wonderboy with an incredulous look on his face.
Maybe it's the love of the game. Maybe it's the Monster Factory faithful cheering him on, but somehow, some way, he is able to get the shoulder up. But for how long?
Time will tell. Now looking perhaps for a pile driver.
Well, that might be it. That might be it. We've seen how devastating pile drivers can be. A long cover. A long cover as the referee still down.
Still dazed. Two.
Another kick out. Wonderboy incensed. Picking him up, depositing Goldy onto that top rope. Perhaps
All the way up.
I think he's looking for the Impaler off the top. Looking for the Impaler off the top, but Goldy won't go. Goldy won't budge. Fighting him off. Wait, the superplex. Just like their collision on Turkey Slam! Superplex! Goldy cover! Goldy cover! No!
Ladies and gentlemen, due to the 20-minute time limit expiring, this match has been ruled a draw.
Look at Wonderboy's chest. The shaky breaths. Goldy would have had it. The Monster Factory faithful cheering for one more minute, knowing that their man very likely would have had it.
Instead, it is ruled a draw as Goldy rolls to the outside. And it looks like there will be another day, but this will not be that day for either competitor. But you can see how worn the two of them are.